Hey Scrambler followers, this is a unique situation, I think. This is the second brake rotor I've gone through on the Scrambler 1200 XE. The XC has the same brake rotors. So here's the one that I have garbed up, and it happened during just a simple tire change. These coming from the factory, this is the Triumph OEM one. This one's gonna run you almost 300 bucks just for one. Ends up being like $275 and stuff. So, you know, this is a very expensive part. First instance where this right front brake rotor bent on me, I was riding in the rain one day and a cat ran out in front of my bike and actually head butted my brake rotor, and it bent it ever so slightly so that the rotor itself was wobbling and pushing the pads away from the rotor itself. So the front brakes weren't working properly. And then it happened again when I changed to this new tire that I just put on here. I must have just been a little bit too rough with the brake rotor, maybe during transit when I was moving it to the tire changer. I'm not really sure how it bent, but it's ever so slight. I'll show you in just a second what that, just the slightest little wobble actually causes pretty major problems. It needs to be straight as an arrow. That's all it takes. I'm gonna ask my local shop if they will true these brake rotors and just like bring it back to straight, because this is a really expensive part to fix or to replace. And so instead of going with Triumph this time, I went on eBay and I found, from what I could tell, a pretty trusted brake manufacturer in SFS Brake from Turkey. As you can see, so for the pair, I bought two of them. I figured might as well have an extra laying around. As you can see, they're a little bit different looking than sort of the star pattern of the Triumph OEM one. So it looks a little bit different, but the dimensions are exactly the same and the fitment should be exactly the same. Ride it around a little bit and then see, I'll come back with a review on the SFS Brake. So retail, these brakes come as a pair for the price of one OEM brake rotor from Triumph. So the value's there. I bought it last week at the end of the week and it was here midweek this week. So they're pretty quick shippers too, using DHL out of Europe. So again, it ships from Turkey. So anyway, I thought I'd give this a holler.